Okay, so the one thing I want to show you now is I am on the desktop of my computer, and we're realizing it's not on the server. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to go into the click demo folder that has these various files. So what's going to happen is I'm going to open that one up in a minute, and it's going to basically cycle through each of these images, the JPEGs that we have here. These other ones are the static images that you might have seen on the left. So basically, let's open up the clickbait file right now, and notice it looks correct. Those are the two placeholders, which I'm not going to have you guys do. I've got these different images. I click on next, and you'll see what's happening here. It's changing them lightning fast. That's the last one. So because it's local, it works a little faster. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go in here, and we're going to be able to actually, let's go back here. We're going to go to the source, and I'm going to show you in a nutshell what's happening, and then we'll go into more detail down the road. So if I'm in Dreamweaver right here, I have the file open, and I'm just going to go through it and show you this, that basically I am creating a variable called cars, don't ask me why, and that has the various images in it. And notice the titles of these: tempted, bald, etc., etc. Those are the exact names that you'll see in the folder. So those have to be synchronized. Okay, I've got Dreamweaver open now, and we're viewing the document clickbait.html. So in the head, naturally, there's all this styling. We're not going to worry about that. So in the body, and here we are in the body, we're going to notice something a little bit different, and this is how it all works. We can bring in the image, which is called clickbait.jpg, and you can see I've got it highlighted, got the little handle around it. And the way this is going to work is we are designating an ID, and I made this up, called my image with some camel casing. So you'll notice I highlight my image. It's showing you that, that's the selection right there. So it's going to basically change that image based upon the clicks. Well, let's look at the button down here. So if I come here, you'll also notice that we've got this brand new type of command, we'll call it. We've dealt with a button before, but they're inputting on click equals. Now notice it's green. That means it's a recognized word for JavaScript, and it's saying on click. It's calling this thing, and it's a function, which means just going to do a little coding, if you will, and it's my function. So it's when you say basically when you click on next, do my function. What the heck is my function? Okay, now we're getting into it. My function is a script, and we're just getting an introduction here, so don't get scared. The scripts they recommend that you put at the bottom of the page because it'll take a little longer to load. So anyway, that's where they say to do it, is put it at the bottom. So there I am. I'm at the bottom of the body, more or less, and it's the very last thing stuck in there, and we're going to take a look at that. So again, just to start us off, we've got this image area designated as my image, and note it's an ID. So that's different than a class. Those are two designations in CSS, but we're just going to use the ID my image, and then again the button. When it clicks on, when you click on the button here, it is going to do this, which again is saying, hey, when you click on me, go look for a script and do a function that's called my function.